Reading a success book quickly in 15 days requires a focused approach and a strategic reading plan. Here's how you can do it. 1. Set clear goals. Determine your purpose. Understand why you want to read the book. Are you looking to gain specific knowledge, learn new strategies, or simply be inspired? Set a deadline. Commit to finishing the book in 15 days by setting a clear deadline. 2. Break down the book. Divide the pages. Check the total number of pages in the book. Divide that number by 15 to determine how many pages you need to read each day. For example, if the book has 300 pages, you need to read 20 pages per day. Identify key chapters. Scan the table of contents and identify the most important chapters. Prioritize reading these sections thoroughly. 3. Use active reading techniques. Skim and scan. Before diving deep, quickly skim the chapters to get an overview of the main ideas. This helps in understanding the book's structure and key concepts. Highlight key points. As you read, highlight important concepts, quotes, and ideas. This will help you remember and review them later. Take notes. Jot down notes in the margins or in a notebook. Summarize key ideas in your own words to reinforce understanding. 4. Focus on core concepts. Identify main ideas. Focus on the main ideas and principles that the book is trying to convey. Don't get bogged down in minor details. Skip or skim less relevant sections. If a chapter or section doesn't seem relevant to your goals, you can skim it or skip it entirely. Focus on what's most valuable to you. 5. Utilize audio and visual resources. Listen to audiobooks. If available, use the audiobook version to listen during commutes or while doing other tasks. This can supplement your reading and reinforce key ideas. Watch summaries or reviews. Look for video summaries or reviews online. These can give you a quick overview and highlight key points that you can focus on while reading. 6. Stay consistent. Daily reading habit. Make reading a part of your daily routine. Set aside a specific time each day dedicated to reading, even if it's just 20-30 minutes. Avoid distractions. Find a quiet place to read where you won't be interrupted. Turn off notifications and focus entirely on the book. 7. Review and reflect. End of day review. At the end of each day, review what you've read. Summarize key points and reflect on how they apply to your life or work. Weekly summary. At the end of each week, write a brief summary of the key takeaways from the chapters you've read. This reinforces learning and helps in retaining information. 8. Apply what you learn. Immediate application. Identify ways to apply the book's principles in your daily life. Taking action on what you've learned reinforces the material and makes it more meaningful. Share insights. Discuss the book's ideas with others or write about them. Teaching or explaining what you've learned to someone else can deepen your understanding. 9. Track your progress. Use a reading tracker. Keep a daily log of the pages you've read. This keeps you accountable and motivated to stay on track. Celebrate milestones. Celebrate small milestones, such as completing a chapter or reaching a certain number of pages. 10. Final review. Revisit highlights and notes. Once you've finished the book, go back to your highlights and notes. Summarize the entire book in a few key points. Implement key lessons. Make a plan to implement the most important lessons in your life. This ensures that the time spent reading translates into real, positive change. By following these steps, you can efficiently read a success book in 15 days while ensuring that you absorb and apply the key lessons.